Hello and welcome to what should be an enthralling 2020 game here today. You know, this 2020 format has caught everybody's imagination. You're in for a treat, so are we. Richie Benner's with me throughout the afternoon. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day. Andrew Strauss is taking gut.
India have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers.
Yep, and made an over, and a good one too. Just what the doctor ordered. Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescott.
Stopped in the covers. Won't like that at all. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
That's the second six from the over. No ball by just over pitched by.
That was a superb cover drive. You know, that's one actually to replay and to show to the youngsters, because everything is right about that technique.
Trescott facing. Stopped in the covers. Smashed that a long way. Pathan can please work that into the gap. Stopped in the covers. India have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Just one run. Stopped in the covers. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
India have made an adjustment to their field. Fielded by the man at long on. That was a no ball by Pathan. Fielded by the man at long on. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Michael Vaughan's at the wicket.
Stopped in the covers. Pathan continues. Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have changed their field.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run outer for him too. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Mongia is going to try over the wicket. He looked as if he was home to me. Strauss moves into double figures with those runs. Strode through the covers. Fielded by the man at long on. And we have a change of bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Let's see the action replay of that. Strauss facing. Really was a super stroke. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
India have made an adjustment to their field. Beautiful piece of fielding. Up, he's caught him. This was how the wicket fell. The next batsman is Hell. Hit straight to a fielder. Tried the arm ball there. That's gone a long way.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
India have made an adjustment to their field. India have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Fielded by the man at long on. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Ouch, that must have hurt. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Stopped in the covers. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground. Well, he was in good touch out there. I reckon that's a disappointment to him, to us indeed, that he didn't go on.
This was the Mongia is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Just one run. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though.
Kevin Peterson takes guard.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Stopped in the covers. Very good over. Only two off it in the end.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Oh, he latched onto that quickly. Kind of venomous in its way.
That's forced away through the offside. They've helped the run rate somewhat. We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have changed their field. There's just one there. Bell facing. Just one run.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Marvellous stuff, safely taken by Clark.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
We can have a look at that again.
Here's Freddie.
And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling. Fielded by the man at long on. Peterson facing. Fielded by the man at long on. Peterson has now moved into the 20s. He picked that up beautifully. India have made an adjustment to their field. Fielded by the man at long on. Oh, that's close. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
That is massive.
change of bowling. India have changed their field. The sweeper picks up. Really given that a whack. 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Huge! That is huge! Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurting. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's pierced the offside field. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. He's got it into the gap.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Play it away with comfort. Out!
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
This was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Collingwood.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent placer of the ball.
That went a long way back into the stands. Fielded by the man out long on.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Out!
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Jones is the next batsman in. about to see a change in the bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
That is a glorious stroke. That's 50 for Flintoff.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Flintoff waiting at the striker's end. Flintoff facing. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Just one there. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. This was how that over helped the run rate somewhat.
Too many runs for the captain's liking in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
India have made an adjustment to their field. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. India have changed their field. What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Khan gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck. We can have a look at that. Goff comes in at number 9. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it. That is an excellent catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
The next batsman is Harmison.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy. Not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Khan bowled the last ball of the innings. He hit that with awesome power.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Ben.
That was a no ball by Harmison. Fielded by the man out long on. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That was a no ball by Harmison. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Hit straight to a fielder. It never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that was a terrible call, and frankly, he didn't have a hope.
Let's see the action replay of that. no ball by Harmison. There's the umpire signal, no ball. It's straight to a fielder. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. He's worked that into the gap. Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. They've turned that into two, that's good running. He's got it into the gap. Looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into two, that's good running. He picked that up beautifully.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
It's straight to a fielder. And the end of the over. It's straight to a fielder. Harmison continues. It's straight to a fielder. Umpire's not certain, so he's requesting the third umpire. There's the signal, he's safe. And the end of the over. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Marvellous stuff. Play it away with comfort. Oh, that must have been close. Got him, yes, he's out. That made a really moving, brilliant reflex catch. This was how the wicket.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
There's just one there. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just one run. Outstanding catch.
Now he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
The batsmen changed their mind.
He's hit it miles!
That was a mighty hit. Comfortably held by Flintoff.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. That is massive.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. That's pierced the offside field. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Mongia said no to another run. Hit straight to a fielder. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball.
No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. That must be close. hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Nice shot down the ground. Edged and safe. What a marvellous catch in the air and gone. That's six. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. Tried the arm ball there. Giles is going to try over the wicket.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fine running by those two batsmen.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good running between the wickets will help you win matches.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just one run. That was a no ball by Flintoff. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Looked as if he was home to me. There's just one there. That's the end of the 10th over. Fielded by the man at long on. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there. Mongia has now moved into the 20s.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Runs here. Looked as if he was home to me. It's a good call from Mongia. Mongia waiting at the striker's end. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Giles is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Flicked off his legs. Giles is coming around the wicket.
They're meant to be chasing a total, and what they're doing right now is stuttering and staggering to a total. They've got to push on. People have got to take risks and look to dominate the game. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Flintoff continues. Hit straight to a fielder. That's a fantastic strike.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
done him all enter.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Pushed into the gap. Giles, that's found the gap in the field. It's straight to a fielder. Just one run. Safely taken by Strauss.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Pathan facing.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That takes him into double figures. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Smashed that a long way.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
There it goes. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Really given that a whack. 6 runs. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Pathan moves into double figures with those runs.
Oh, this is wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
What a marvellous catch. Amazing catch. This was how the innings ended. Gone bold.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Looked as if he was home to me. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That was 6 all the way.
That is massive.
There it goes. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Oh, it's a monster.
They were diving for cover in the stand there.
Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.